Thakkar, the director at Rushil Decor, joining us on the show. Hi, good afternoon. Thank you so much for speaking with us. First up, let's talk about the laminates margin, right? At 5%, they have been suboptimal because if you compare it with your competitors, it's north of 10 to 15% for the rest of the peers. What's the reason your laminate business is underperforming on the margin front, and is it expected to improve from here on?
Thank you very much for the question. First of all, the premium markets like USA, Europe, and Australia, other markets where our competitors are easily serving with the jumbo size laminates, which in this quarter we have announced the further expansion of the greenfield projects. So probably we'll be in upcoming years we'll be having the same margins in the export business as well. Also, we are not into the cubicles business, so we are also targeting our focus into that with the upcoming greenfield project.
Right. Sir, could you just talk to us about, people want a smaller house, but they want a better house. And how is the company working towards upliftment of that particular demand? How are you trying to target?
Yeah, so post-COVID, the scenario has changed. So we are working on the companies and OEMs on which the house can be decorated with a very low marginal cost. And in India, the booming of the nuclear family is also being seen and observed in upcoming years. So we are focusing on that as well.
Okay, that point is also taken. Thank you so much for clarifying that. But what about the MDF realizations? Because the domestic realization has seen quite a bit of uptick, but the volumes have declined by 13% on a year-on-year basis. Is it just the fact that you're looking at changing your product mix? How should we look at MDF realizations?
So generally in the Q2, the rain affects our production as well because of heavy rain in the southern region where our facilities are located. There has been a certain dip in the production as well. But at the same time, we have achieved our productions by just dipping it by 3%, and we have taken our realization higher by, I think, 2% on an average. We are also looking forward for the new product mix by leveraging the premium products. Like right now, we are manufacturing roughly around 23% of the production is our value added, but now we are targeting for 40% for upcoming year.
Right. So also, if you could just talk to us about how things are moving as far as, the overall new business is concerned, because, when we talk about laminate, a lot of competition has come in, but on the other hand, there was a lot of unorganized markets which is also coming down and it's moving towards organized. So how are you looking at that new business of unorganized market?
Unorganized market always creates a big mess for us. That's a true story. But at the same time, we have been keeping up the momentum, and we are going ahead with the strategic decisions made by our internal team.
Sure, that point is taken. But just wanted to get a sense from you before we let you go. Overall for the company, what kind of growth we should see in FY23 and FY24? If you can leave us with a bit of color in terms of guidance for top line and margins.
So for upcoming quarters, I would like to say that we will be trying to maintain our results as for this quarter. And in next year, we are adding up the capacity in laminate, so we may see a boom in the business of our laminates.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking our time for us. Always good to get perspective.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Always good to get perspective from you. That was the management at